guys, what is going on? Blossoms back, and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. It's been a while. Usually when I go off on like a short break, I would let you guys know that it's coming up, but I didn't know that I wouldn't be able to post for, I believe, 4 days, and not posting for 4 days on my channel with my consistency. I've not gone through a gap that big since, I think, New Year's 2021. It's been a while. Actually, I was in Japan last year, but I still had videos that I posted every 3 days. So this one being 4 days, a little bit longer. Sorry about that. Haven't posted for a couple of days. I'm gonna let you know what's going on. Okay, so with the Top Drive stuff, what's been going on? Well, literally just like 2 minutes before I hit the record button, I put an upgrade into the Draco Dragon. Got rid of a useless Audi. Got rid of like my 4th Chevy Cruze front-wheel drive thing, and I got rid of God, it's so bad. I don't remember what it was. RQ65 Subaru. Yeah. So Draco Dragon gets a little bit of an upgrade. This thing has been, very, very useful, I would say, since winning it. 88 races in 21 days. Decent win ratio. It would have been a lot higher if it had an upgrade into it. So yeah, I don't know. Do I want to max it? Do I not want to max it? We will see. But this thing has been useful. Other things, well, guys, I did the do. I'm not proud of it, but I did the do. It's the BMW 745 LE X-Drive, right? As you can see, got some upgrades into it. Max out the handling. Now, I'm glad. Initially, I thought that this would be a 9 epic investment, that I would need to get it to 2-star, maybe 1, 2, 3. But it turns out all I needed was a 6 epic investment. Still very pricey. It's funny though, because if it was 6 epics that I was going to put into like a Draco, for example, it wouldn't feel painful. But putting 6 epics into this, yeah, that hurts. I went max handling 4584, still going to lose to epics, and I know this. But I did do the do, and I do own the only legendary Volvo in the game. So we wrapped up Nick's collection. We got the Volvo EX30 twin motor performance. I think that this car is incredibly boring for a prize car, but I've never said it was bad. I don't think it's bad. I think it's actually pretty decent. I mean, when it comes to standard tire cars, this has the lowest 0 to 60. It goes by filter, you go by standard, you click OK, and then if you go sort, and then you go by 0 to 60, right? 0 to 60 ascending, small to big, and then you click all cars. I mean, dude, it has a lower 0 to 60 at 1 star compared to my fully upgraded Cadillac 16, which is pretty crazy. If you go into all cars, as you can see, it's got that Hellcat 0 to 60 basically, right? So I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's a fantastic car, honestly, but I just think it's just really boring for it to don the prize car tag. But I'm glad that this was given out. It means we won't be seeing this again. There's not been any events that has been very useful for the EX30. I was thinking, for kind of, usually when Hutch releases a prize car that nobody really wants, they will make events immediately after it that suits it very well. And maybe they did. Maybe they did make an event that suits this car well. But I've not been playing the game. I've not been playing the game for the last couple of days. So what's been going on in my life? Why haven't I posted for 4 days? Well, it's been a very eventful for a couple of days. First of all, had some family visiting from stateside. So obviously, I had to make some time for them. And then, I was really busy as well at the boxing gym that I work at. I had a lot of classes. I mean, I wasn't teaching on Saturday, and usually I teach on Saturdays, so I took up some replacement classes. Like I said, I had family over, so I was spending a lot of time with them. And also, I went to the Dua Lipa concert. So I'll put some photos over here, man. It was fantastic. I was front freaking row. I waited for 8.5 hours in line, and that was after purchasing the VIP ticket. So it was that, and then getting, the super long wait, because, the VIP ticket is one thing. To be in front of all the other VIPs is another thing. But that was fantastic. I'm not sure if you guys know, but Dua Lipa is my favorite female artist, so obviously I had to go all out for that, like I do for every single Tri series that I do. Favorite male artist, though, I don't think he's ever going to be performing again. Kanye West. I don't think he's, I just don't think he's going to be performing anytime soon. We'll put it that way. My other favorite male artist, he's never going to be performing again because he's in the ground. Michael Jackson. Anyway, been an eventful couple of days. I've been away. It's funny because, I was standing in queue for that Dua Lipa concert. I was standing in queue for 8.5 hours. You'd be thinking, wow, that's fantastic time to grind. Yeah, it is fantastic time to grind. But iPads were not allowed at the concert, so I couldn't bring my iPad over, so all I had was my phone, and I have a really old phone. I mean, this phone has been around since the beginning of Top Drives. I bought this phone fall. It was fall 2017. It's an iPhone 10, guys. How many of you guys watching who owns an Apple device? still has a freaking iPhone 10. Seriously, like if anyone this, as far as Apple products go, this is ridiculously low, ridiculously old. I mean, it's like what 7 years old, almost 8 years old. It's crazy. So because it's ridiculously old as well, it overheats a lot, and I can't play top drives for more than 5 minutes before my phone just overheats to hell. So I couldn't even play top drives in line. Oh, that's another thing that happened over the last 4 days of me not posting. I have a new phone now. I'm still using my iPhone 10 because I've not bought a case with a new phone yet. But yeah, hopefully I'll be playing top drives a little bit better. That's an iPhone 16. But anyway, let's get into top drives. As always, we're gonna go through the events. We got some carbon fibers to open, but yeah, just to let you guys know, that's what I've been doing, okay, for the past couple of days. We're gonna start with a carbon fiber. I know their Black Friday offers up. I know I've completely ignored it, dude. Your boy's got like 23,000 gold. I will be opening some banger packs, I promise you. But for now, this is not the Black Friday video. We will open a carbon fiber though. I think I was redeeming the wrong one. Here you go. We got 5 of those hexagons. I've missed a lot of events as well over the past couple of days, only doing like 10 races per event minimum. I did snag like 2 ceramic packs, but they were like from like tier 4 finishes, but I'll take it. Anyway, carbon fiber. And then, now that we're back to business, we'll jump into the events and really compete in them, okay? So we're gonna start with Cadillac DeVille. We've got a Honda Kappa 4-wheel drive. We've got a Jaguar XJS. Oh, at least double ultra. And not even weak, 57. We're starting mid, Lanza Delta Integrale, 16V. All right, next up, I'm gonna say 63. Let's go. 64. Okay. I mean, it's an Audi though. I think that is new, and I don't get a lot of new cars. I don't get a lot of new ultra rares anymore. So if that is brand stinking new, I'll be very happy with that. Oh, it is. All right, cool. I'll take that. That is another project to work on. So I'm very happy with that. That's cool. I have my own fuse material right now. Let me get rid of that the 0 to 60 filter. Let's go to fuse materials. I forget. I think I'm in the hundreds, maybe 120. I want to say 136. Okay, I got 136 fuse ultra rares. That's always good. Well, 135. Because we're going to lock that Audi and upgrade that. 151 epics, but that's a fake number because some of those are legacy cars that are ultra rare, so I can't actually put them into a legend. 7 unlocked legends. All right. Well, what are my 7 unlocked legends? I forget about that. Oh, Bugatti. Yeah. Duplicate. And this is trash. Actually, I should lock this though because I am a Porsche collector, so I should keep that. What am I doing, Blossom? Okay, we gotta keep that. But yeah, this is trash. Yeah, I really want to get rid of this. It's won me nothing. It's not even won me a prize car. I got this legendary really early on in EGT, and you would think, oh, you're getting a legendary early on in a new update should be enough. You know, you don't need to upgrade it. Nah, it's terrible. I don't know. It might go down to epic when the rarity change comes around, but it's still gonna take some time. And guys, I promise you, I bet my car, I bet my phone, I bet my watch, I bet everything that I have in my apartment. I will make new Blossom choice when the rarities are done, okay? When the rarities are done, when all the epics have gone legends and all the legends have gone epics and all that kind of big switcheroo, once the insides of the game have been mixed around, I will work on top drives, my Blossom choice. I swear on that, okay? But anyway, that was a great pack. We will open those Black Friday offers on this account and on Gawam's account. I'm just finalizing some stuff on that. I can tell you right now, on my main account, we will be opening the Black Friday Ultimate 2-time Legendary Bundle. It takes 23,000, basically. I have 23,100 gold, so just enough. This is gonna be great. 2 legends, and we get like, what, 20 carbons? And then on the Gawam's account, this is honestly a fantastic offer. Technically, I kind of want to get this one. It's 15 carbon fibers. I'll be opening this on Gawam's account because I've about 9,000 gold on my Gawam's account. So 15. I mean, think about it this way, right? This is 23,000. It's 2 legends and it's 20 carbons. This though, I can open 2 of that. That's 30 carbons. 30, and you still get a chance at getting legendaries. Honestly, I might not even open the 22. Who the hell cares about 2 legends? I don't care about 2 guaranteed legendaries. I want to be honest. I do not care about 2 guaranteed legendaries. Because if I just pull like an RQ80 Audi and an RQ81 Lambo, it's just a big way. This is actually a fantastic. This might be the best offer. Looking at it again, because I can open 2 of these, right? That's 18,000, and I can get 30 carbon fibers. 30 carbon fibers from that. And I'll still have 5,000 gold to open some other stuff. Oh, I'm intrigued. I am intrigued because 5,000 gold. I mean, what can I spend? I want some slot offers as well. We'll think about that later. I did go gung ho. I did open the 50 slot offer. So as you can see, I have 51 slots because I've been kind of crammed on slots at least recently. So I opened a 50 slot offer. I was at a bowling alley with Giselle and my cousin. So they opened the pack together for me. And we did get an epic from that, so that was pretty good. It was a good epic too. We got the Aston Martin V12 Vantage RS, so here you go. We got it 2 days ago. I've already used it 7 times. I think it was in clubs. But anyway, the offers, we will get to them. We will get to them. There's still 6 days to open, so don't you worry. Do not worry. We will open those packs. Anyway, let's get into this. Double-digit driving, right? This is the first one that we got. The tracks is in this a little bit strange. Can't use any slick tires because of this one track set. Look, I hate these kind of track sets, but whatever. I've complained enough. It's never going to change. There's one motocross track as well, so I want to see how many people are actually bothered to use a high ground clearance car. This is also a pretty decent event if you own that Hyundai prize car, which I did not win. I don't have that, so I'm gonna adapt the best that I can. So Dockyard Alternative, Dockyard City, we've got you there, I guess. Gravel is never good for a car like that, but I don't have any better option. And then I have the Ionic. I kind of want to put the Ionic on Dockyard Karting. I think Twisty Circuit, it's a little bit more of a hybrid track than Dockyard Karting is. So yeah, I got Dockyard City Streets, 111 points. I'm just using this Panamera whenever and wherever I can. I fully upgraded that legendary, and I want to make the full use of those 15 epics that died for that cause. Okay, this is the track set, which I think is the most punishing, because I guarantee you some people out there, well, I can only race against 2 people, which is really annoying, because I feel like some people out there that are higher in that prize tier, they might be running slick tire cars. I have a feeling we're gonna encounter like an Audi R10 or something like that. I have a feeling that we will. So yeah, Deals Gap Backroads. Yeah, we'll put you in Deals Gap. That's why we're running that rear-wheel drive entire car. It's the best option that I got within the requirements of the RQ that I could use left. This should get me a decent amount of points. 83 isn't a decent amount for that RQ difference. Okay, well we get most of the points from motocross. Anyway, that's that one bogey track set. We're gonna see slick tires. I guarantee it, man. We're gonna see some slick tires out here. Performance. Off-road, standard performance. Okay, no slick tires yet, but I do believe that we will encounter it. Okay, so let's go for another one here. We got a quarter mile win, so that's a pretty decent win. We've got C Streets win. We've got a slalom draw. We gotta put you on fast circuit. No better place to put it. And then we got that Ionic on car park. This is the hand that I'm going with. I really don't know if it's the best hand, but hey, if my 405 stock or at 1 star can beat a fully upgraded TZ3, that's value. That is value. It's if your 1 star legend can beat a very good epic, max epic like that TZ3, that's great. Okay, no slick. There you go. Someone out there that is higher up the bracket, they're gonna run slicks. I just know it. They're just gonna get lucky. They're just gonna say, you know what? I don't care about that one track set of all wet. I'm just gonna run slicks anyway. I knew someone was gonna do that. All right, let's go for another one. I think it was race 4 or race 3. So far, this hand is paying dividends. It's all right. City streets. We got 1 mile here. We got Twisty Road there, and we are losing the car park. But it should be fine. I might actually win on the car park because that's a 1 star Ionic. That's 81 and 86 handling. We might actually win on that. We did. There you go. 4170. Car park is very, very handling heavy. Yeah, I don't think anyone's undefeated in this. Yeah, 910. Actually, a lot of people are undefeated in this, but they're all 5-0. This is a very new bracket, and everyone's just racing at the same time. Okay, so there you go. Slicks. No slicks. No slicks. No slicks. No slicks. No slicks. Okay, well, I mean, shout out to the one guy that saved my ass in here. So, Tom, shout out to you. You slicks. I'll leave you alone. You have fun there. I think you're going to get a lot of targets anyway for that one track set of the motocross. So, I'll leave you alone for that, man. Yeah, you proved my point, so I'm happy with that. What's the weakest hand here, though? We got C Streets, we got Slalom that's fully upgraded. That's not fully upgraded, it's fully upgraded. A Freak might be decent for this event. It might be decent. If you have it fully upgraded. I don't, so I'm not going to use it. There you go, 1 win. That might be a win. C Streets medium and car park. Cool. Brass circuit. Do we win these? I think we do. Yeah, we do. TZ3 would have beaten that Porsche 718 too. 289 to 50. I'll take it though. 5-0 to start, and that puts us in the top 10. And like I said, I'm not going on break anymore. I didn't expect to go on break the last 4 days. I didn't know I was going to be that busy. I just ended up being that busy. Ford Supervan. Let's do this one. Next prize card coming up. Maybe I should do an autobiography about this, but I really do not like this car. I do not like the car at all. I know that there's a cult following around the Supervans. I hate this one. I didn't even like the ones that came. I don't even like the OG ones, and this one is electric, which makes me hate it even more. But yeah, and I think it's hideous too. I just think it's really ugly. But let's jump into this event. It's a good one for the Bentley. It's a good one for the Bentley. There's a drag on every single track set. EXP 100. I mean, that's gonna be beating your Chargers and your just your Hellcats in general. So that's always good. My 3 win conditions gonna be the Charger, the Cadillac, and the Bentley. I don't think the other 2 cars are gonna win much for me. The Ultra and of course that Opel. So we'll see how far we can get. We are joining on the first day here, so I'm expecting some big names. I'm not really interested in the tier 1 prizes, the 4002. I have this car in Gawams and I don't really need it. As long as we get the carbon fiber, I'm chill. The carbon fiber is good enough for me. So sometimes I really do want that tier 1 epic. I think one that I remember was for the Koenigsegg Yamera, and I think it was an American Dream, an American Overdrive final, and the prize car was the Cadillac Escala. I really wanted that, and I did get that. So there are some times where I do really want the epic, but this one I'm a pass. We don't need that. I got a better hand for that already. So we've got the yep, put you there. I could swap it around. This would be 2 wins, but it would be wiser to put the EXP on the 1 mile. But for against this track, if I want a bigger win, I will have to put it there. Yeah. You know what? Ariel Adam. That's good. It's actually a really a good car to use for this event. I could swap it around, you know, like I could use the medium ground clearance car for the Ultra, for the rear, and I can use the Ariel Adam for the Ultra. I could swap these 2 positions around if that makes sense. Ugh, tempting. We'll see what the top is using. We got 50 to 150. Ooh, you know what? If you want to save a little bit of RQ, that Bulldog might be pretty good. I didn't think about that. Yeah, Bulldog might be pretty good to save some RQ. Okay, I do have options. If I need to adapt, I do have other options to move things around. But so far, we're having a pretty easy time. 5-0. We're in the top 20 right now, which isn't saying much, but we take those. We've got City Streets Medium, Small, and Car Park. It's basically just Dragon City, this entire qualifiers, which is cool. I like it. Also, I really like his profile picture. What is that? Was that a Camaro? Was that a 69 Camaro? Or was that a Chevelle? I don't know anymore because he's gone. All right, there you go. Top 14. As long as we get into the top 10, I'll be good. There's 2020 and Top Drive 000001. Some pretty good hands in there. Again, not really looking for the 402. As long as we get the carbon fiber, we chillin'. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. I'm back. We will have some openings in the channel this week. We got Black Fridays and Gawams on my own. We got, 1 mil openings as well. All that kind of stuff. Yep, we're back. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville Pontiac. Hold tight all night, cruise to Jacksonville
Atlantic.